Dream Chaser #1. I'm here with Matt Conway from the Rise Up group and Amanda from Teach for America. We're about to do a little walk and talk, so join us as we walk and talk. All right, guys, so tell me, I'm looking on Facebook, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I know you're always doing some, like, you know, next level stuff. And basically, hold on, let's take a quick little picture. You gotta get a selfie real quick. I'm on Facebook, I'm checking out what's going on. And you're working on another one of your mural projects, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And so you've already done a number of these. Tell me about the last one that you did, and then we'll get into this one right here.
Yeah, so we've done two. We partnered with Capital City Education Alliance back in June to do a big mural over on Pope Park, where about 15 Rise Up scholars from Hartford came and made a beautiful, colorful images over by Pope Park Highway. Another mural we did was over at the Goodyear building. So all the artists that are actually doing this project did a similar project over on Goodyear on Market Street. And 2 years now, both of these buildings were covered in graffiti, covered in vandalism. 2 years running, both those projects, no vandalism since we did this.
They respect the artwork.
Yeah.
And that's my girl Kusharia. Sticks and stones may break your bone, cause I'm still alive, doing just fine. I'm a fan of her. So tell us about the mural. Like, this is beautiful. This is awesome.
Yeah.
What about Teach for America? Why don't you tell us? What's your part in this?
So we actually really early on came up with this volunteer that we wanted to do, and initially it was going to be back in September. Was our first date.
Yeah.
And over time, we just started, like, it started with a small conversation. We just started bringing on more and more organizations, Capital City Education Alliance, Connecticut Center for Nonviolence, Hartford Habitat. The more people that got involved and the bigger the project got, like, this is a huge wall, as you can see. We just had to take a little more time into it, right? So, yeah, we got all the artists together, we got all the organizations together, our students, our teachers, and community members, and here we are today.
Yeah, and one of the most beautiful things about this project is it's a group of nonprofits that came together to make this happen.
Yeah.
Each nonprofit came to the table with either some funding to make it happen, either some connections to get us some in-kind donations, or they put in the legwork to help organize all this stuff. I don't think there's ever been a mural in Hartford, A, of this magnitude, B, bringing together so much unity amongst everyone together to make it happen.
Right.
And that's why the theme of this mural is peace, love, unity, and the power of youth in Hartford.
For those who don't know, we have the great Corey Payne up here. He's one of the artists out here today. If you ever come to my office, I have about 10 paintings done by Corey. And, you know, he's just making it happen as he always does. And so I was very excited to see him out here today. Corey Payne, hard at work, making it happen.
This is for Habitat for Humanity.
Okay.
This is their piece in the whole mural.
Oh. So you did this one out first, and then it's dope.
So it's gonna be, you know,
the Rise Up has just really been, my baby, my brainchild, working with 15 of the same youth the past 4 years. They've, really become my family now. But I wouldn't have been able to provide them with the amount of support that I have been if it wasn't for the collaborations and the partnerships that I've made with nonprofits and other folks in the community the past 4 years. So the success that I've seen with very little resources in my kids, my thought is, why can't we make this bigger? Why can't we make this a way we operate throughout the city? Why can't we all as nonprofits come together and work this way as one?
Right.
So one of the next big projects that Rise Up is helping to lead is a innovation center in downtown Hartford.
Right.
And we're working with Capital City Education Alliance, Martha Guidry, who she'll actually be here today and helping to paint. But we're really trying to pull together some big players, some big organizations, and to do some really big things for the kids in Hartford and systematically really change the way we inspire and prepare kids for after high school. And one of the main principles in it, and I know we've talked about this, is bringing that philosophy of dreaming.
Yes.
And you know, we want dreaming to be a core principle at the center and how it's just part of the culture. So you've had a lot of influence on people's mindsets here.
That's excellent, excellent. So today, is this the final day of the painting? Are you gonna finish it up by the end of the day?
So it'll probably be about 95% done by the end of the day today. The community, you know, we're inviting everyone from the community down today. You can see where the blue tape is down there. That's where we'll have community members coming in, contributing to the artwork.
Yeah.
We also want volunteers to come down to help clean up the space, pick up the leaves, trash, make this place somewhere special.
Right.
The artists will be painting throughout the day as well, but tomorrow it'll probably come to completion. So.
Hey, well.
Follow us on social media though.
Yeah,
Because,
go on to social media. What's your social
yeah,
media?
well, hashtag Peace, Love, Unity, Hartford.
Yep.
And you'll be able to figure out and find all the updates for today. Hashtag Rise Up, hashtag Teach for America, hashtag Dream Chasers.
That's right.
So,
Never
yeah,
stop
come on
dreaming.
out.
Never stop dreaming. Hey, Teach for America, Amanda, give them some last words that you want to give them before we get out of here on Walk and Talk.
We're just so happy and lucky to be here, not only with our students, not only with our families and our community organizations, but just to come together and put something that speaks to all the leadership and the amazing people that live here. So we just feel fortunate to be here.
Matt, what you got to say, Lou? Last couple of words for the people.
Vote Brandon McGee next Tuesday.
Oh, that's deep. Brandon McGee next Tuesday. Never stop dreaming. This has been Walk and Talk. I'm your host, Dream Chaser #1.
In the video.